So I'm decided to walk along to the farm shop where I live. This is where I live in the countryside, which is lovely, one of those new builds. And I thought I'd just do a little quick update. I've nearly finished, just got one order left to do, which is some New Year crackers. Just waiting for some black cardstock to arrive because I have run out of black. I had a big wedding order today and that was stressful in itself. DPD let me down, and that's a story I will do when I'm sitting down back in my office. But I'm making some changes next year in my small business. I decided not to have a website, and you're probably thinking, you just done a video saying how wonderful Wix is, and it is. If I ever had it again, I'd go back to Wix in a heartbeat, but I can't do it. I can't manage it. I was thinking to myself, I have had so many Etsy orders. This is not me bragging, by the way. I know some people have had a really tough Christmas period. When I say Christmas period, I mean like from October to now, making small businesses. And I've decided that I know I wouldn't be able to keep up if the website hit off, because, well, I don't know. I just don't think I would be able to. You know, sometimes I had like 50 orders on Etsy ready to do, and I'm just thinking, if I had 20 from my website, 70 orders, what would I do first? What would I prioritise? My little ADHD brain couldn't do it. I have a chronic health condition, as you all know, and I just thought, you know what? Who expects me to have a website? Is it because I see everyone else having one and I want to be like them? Etsy works for me. My niche is popular on there. Who am I to... You know, maybe one day I'll go back to having my website. So that was one of my changes. And I said I would never get rid of my website. I'm going to carry on with everything. And I thought, you know what? It's not working. And also, I am terrible at doing the social media aspect of it. Not because I don't want to, but I wasn't getting any free time. And mentally that was draining because I was spending all day doing orders on Etsy. Got to 5 o'clock and then I'm like, right, I've got to start advertising my website now. And I just didn't particularly want to do that anymore. And I started falling out of love with it. And that's not what I want, really. So for this year, I'm focusing on Etsy. I still use social media, and as much as Etsy consultant says, you don't send things to your Etsy on social media. But I think I might try, especially for the lull periods, mid of year. And I feel free, and now I've made the decision not to do it. I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders, and it's just like really something I really wanted to do, just the sticking to Etsy for it was the last few weeks really. I just started thinking, when in bed, you're lying in bed and can't sleep, and you're like, oh gosh, imagine if this happened next year. Imagine you get the same amount of orders on your website next year. How would you cope? And also, I use my Cricut. Is it Cricut or Cricut? You know what I mean. My little cutting machine, my Cricut, to make things. It breaks every year. Either October time, if I've had a busy summer, if I've had weddings, or just at Christmas. This is my third machine in 3 years, because it's not an industrial machine. I know that. And it broke, and I was thinking, do I want to put it through extra pressure for more orders? It's a financial thing. I'm spending £30 a month on Wix if you put the website hosting, which is, and then the social media that I paid monthly as well for. I wasn't getting any orders. That's my own fault. I wasn't advertising properly. So, and I can't afford a big industrial machine yet. My husband laughs and says, I'm going to put you in the garage, we're going to get you an industrial machine in there. But I feel freer now. I've made my decision. It was a difficult decision, not going to lie. I really didn't want to give up on having a website. I said that from day dot. Well, actually, since I started watching videos of other people, like Rebel Jones and Prince by Millie and Deli's Designs and lots of other ones, Enchanted, Sunshine Lane. I thought, oh wow, that could be me one day. And I'm just thinking, no, that's them. I couldn't do it. Couldn't keep up with it. I know I couldn't. So, I'm not gonna lie. Difficult decision, but I'm happy with it. I think Etsy's my place, and people search for my things and they find me, and I'm happy. I am happy. And the most important thing is I don't feel like a failure that my website didn't work. I thought I would have, and that's why I kept going, but I don't. Just not for me. And I think sometimes you have to realise that some things in life just aren't for you, and I've decided it's not for me. So yeah, this is our little, before I go, well, this is my little farm shop, our local shop, little farm shop. I love supporting small businesses. I support our farmers, support our small businesses. We've all got to stick together during this tough time. So going to the farm shop, getting my husband his coleslaw that he loves, and I will see you soon.